Shut shop at 19,478, although this morning the GIFT Nifty is indicating some more downside. The adjusted price for yesterday, about a 90-point downside, is what we're staring at on opening bell. So let's bring on board Kunal as well as Nooresh and find out what they're making of the trading structure right now. Kunal, Nooresh, hi, morning. Kunal, let's start off with you. Where do we find the next support, considering the GIFT Nifty is already indicating some more downside?
Good morning, Aisha. So, I think 19,300 still remains to be a key support for the index, even though we've had 3 breaches or breaks of the level on intraday basis. But then when we look at this on the closing basis, we've managed to protect that 19,300 mark, quite strongly over the last 3 attempts as such. And when we look at the trend line supports, specifically the hourly charts trend line for the index, even the support of the rising trend line manages to coincide at that closer to the 90,300 mark for the index. So we would actually decisively wait out for a breakdown below that 90,300 mark. And if we close below that 90,300 mark, even with a margin of 50 points, 70 points on the downside, say, which means closer to 90,230, 250 on closing basis, that could be a strong confirmation of a change of trend for the index. Till then, I would probably believe that 90,300 is a strong support, and we may just hold on to that level for some more time before we see any kind of a major reversal in terms of cues. Now, the concern for the markets is global factors which have been starting to deteriorate, whether it's the correction in the US markets, rise in Brent crude, gold, etc. So I think that's one of the major concerns which have risen up in the markets. That should narrow down the expectations for the index, but in terms of technicals, we'll wait out for a breakdown below the 90,300 mark on closing basis.
All right, morning Nooresh, let's get in your thoughts. More pertinent to talk about the Nifty Bank, which is off nearly 5% from its recent highs. What is that indicative of for the overall market mood?
So, similar to the Nifty Bank is also stuck in the same band. The only difference is it has broken the recent lows, which was similar to 19,300 for the Nifty. Similar low for Bank Nifty was closer to 44,300. We broke below that. We are retesting the band which was there in June. So if we go back to June, Bank Nifty was stuck in a tight band of 43,300, 400 to 44,400. That was the 1,000-pointer band. So out here, a significant trend change level comes below 43,500. So for now, the drift has been a little more on the Bank Nifty, but 43,500 remains a critical level because that is roughly the range high it was made in 2022 end as well. So 43,500 becomes a very crucial level. On the upside, till the time we don't cross above 45,000, the momentum does not kick back in. So a zone for 43,500 to 45,000 for the Bank Nifty. For the Nifty, it is now 19,250 to 19,550 going forward. That should be the range. Once that breaks, we get say a 300-pointer move on the Nifty and maybe a 1,500-pointer move on the Bank Nifty. So for now, we are stuck in this range and could stay here for some time.